I put a big smile on. Hi. This is Megan with the Morphic Field. Today is day 20 of 28 of the Awakening Constellation Support Meditations. So these are support meditations, short 30-minute support meditations. Everyone can follow along with their tabletop in front of them, and Post-its, little pieces of paper are just fine, and a pen. I'm going to flip my camera so that you can follow along here. All right, wonderful. So we're going to grab our Post-its and get some focus here on the camera. And the first thing we're going to do is write me on a Post-it. So ME, and again, that arrow pointed out, that's the direction in which you're facing in the field. And like we do most support constellations, we're just going to bring us in the field, pretty much center, and getting present to me, seeing how you occur, dropping into the field. So now really tapping into the underlying, often hidden dynamics that the field reveals. And you're going to begin to just noticing your experience, noticing what you're noticing, tuning into that. How do you feel? What feelings are present? What feelings have been present? Emotions? What has life been either suggesting or forcing you to deal with lately? So what is the experience of you in relation to that? What thoughts are there? So bringing an awareness to how you are experiencing life. And let's really bring our awareness to the body. So bringing our awareness to your experience inside your body. How is it to be housed in this body? Again, noticing what your attention is on, noticing what you're noticing. And let's feel our feet on the ground. So connected to the earth in this way, supported. And then let's bring our awareness all the way through our body. Letting it travel from our feet all the way up, our legs, torso. And focusing around our heart right now. Just opening up our heart. Let's let that travel up to our head, our mind. Let's go to our mind's eye. Opening that up. Let's go to travel down to our solar plexus, our gut area. Feeling the intelligence, the emotions. Giving space for that. And let's travel back up to our heart as we place the next part in to the field. So on a post-it, we're going to write my soul, my soul with that arrow top. That's the direction in which your soul is facing. And we're just going to place our soul in front of us. So let's look at my soul, placing your hand on my soul. Bringing your soul into the field. How does your soul occur to you? You may have a visual, maybe a felt sense. What's the knowing of the soul? So standing in my soul's shoes, standing in your soul's shoes, what's the knowing there? You may be sensing a time element, or a timeless element. So just noticing how that occurs to you. And then we can place your hand first just on me. So in the shoes of me, let's look towards your soul. So looking towards my soul, how does your soul occur to you? What's the recognition there? If there's any words to say to your soul, like I see you, like an acknowledgement of your soul, go ahead and say them out loud or to yourself. It's good to see you. Then we can place one hand on my soul and one hand on me. And let's feel that connection, oneness. If there is a little movement to bring the two representations together, go ahead and do that. Perhaps even touching, feeling this oneness, feeling this connection. You are bringing awareness to your soul, and also notice how you can feel the presence of your soul within you right now. To feeling that connection. Listen for messages to you from your soul, and messages in the form of a knowing, okay, we're going to bring in the next part. We're going to bring in my soul family. If that term needs to be modified for you, please do that. My soul family. Again, with that arrow up top. We're going to place my soul family next to my soul. And we're also going to have my soul turn and look at my soul family. So let's just do this for right now. First, placing your hand on my soul family. So let's bring them in and stand in their shoes. So you may be seeing, so visually noticing my soul family. So just look, asking them to make themselves known. Maybe noticing some interaction among them. You may recognize some of your soul family through visual means or through felt sense. Some of them may be talking. You can place your other hand on my soul. So let's have your soul look at your soul family. Again, moving the Post-its, the representation, so that it feels comfortable for you. So what is it like for your soul to see your soul family? To connect right now with them in this way? Is there, so noticing is there a comfort, familiarity? See if there's any messages there, communications. And again, it may be a knowing. Communication may be through knowing. Let's take this next step. We're gonna do like a triad thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have me, and then my soul and my soul family just all kind of looking at each other here, all at the same time. All right, so let's place, as we do that, let's go ahead and place your hand on me. And let's have you look at and connect with your soul and your soul family at the same time. So feeling that bond here. How is it to look at, to see your soul family and your soul together? Again, there may be this felt sense of remembering. Some of you may be actually getting images of before this lifetime. Perhaps even I'm seeing like choosing this lifetime, making decisions to choices for this lifetime. And some of your soul family may be in human form right now. Maybe noticing that. Some of your soul family may be animals. There may actually be no words for this. You can feel into all three together. Let's actually bring in, we'll bring in, we'll call it remembering. So we'll write remembering with that arrow. And let's bring in remembering. So we'll place it up here, and we'll activate it by placing our hand on remembering, bringing remembering into the field. So as you do that, you can also place your hand back on me. So one hand on remembering and one hand on me. To bringing remembering into the field. And as you do that, feel into your constellation. Perhaps you want to place your hand on all the parts. So now that remembering is in the field. Is there anything that me, standing in the shoes of me now, is aware of? This remembering at the soul level. And it could be a felt knowing. And that felt knowing may not exist in the brain, but it actually may just notice in the body where it exists, this remembering. Tuning into that. You can place your hand on remembering. Is there anything that remembering wants you to know? So let's feel into remembering. Perhaps it does want us to remember something in particular. So you can place your hand, one hand on remembering and one hand on me, and ask that question. Is there anything you want me to know? I think we'll add let's actually add awareness. So we'll call it awareness. And we'll see what shows up for you in that way. So we'll write awareness in that arrow. Let's place awareness beside us here. So beside me. And we can just activate that by placing our hand on awareness. And perhaps there's a turning of me to awareness. So just feel into that. Maybe we want to look at awareness. What does awareness bring in for you? It may be an awareness of what's going on right now in life, what we're all experiencing with the awakening. It may be an awareness of what your life lessons are here, your soul's life lessons, the purpose of you being here, if you will. So what does awareness want you to know? About life, about you, about your soul. So if there's anything else to communicate from you to awareness or awareness to you, please do that. Perhaps there's a request, an ask of you, of me to awareness. Go ahead and ask that. Feeling how awareness can support you. Okay, so let's turn me back here. And then feel into the movement of awareness. Perhaps it is beside you. You can also integrate with it as well. So I'm just going to integrate with here. So feel into that, feel into your field. So now having this awareness, connecting with my soul and my soul family. Then also connecting with remembering. And we'll just take a few more moments to feel into our soul connection and also receive any last messages, awareness for our greatest good. So I'll just take a few moments to do that. And one last thing, I want you to notice in your body where this awareness is right now, this awareness of your soul, this remembering. So just kind of track your body. Maybe centered around your mind's eye. So noticing where that is in your body, how that feels, the experience of you and this knowing, this remembering awareness of your soul. So feeling that awareness, and that may feel like energy, information, a combination. We're bringing awareness to it. Okay, I think we'll end this here. As always, place this on a sheet of paper. You can tape your Post-its, keep feeling back into the constellation so that it can continue to support you. Can we have any comments in the, by unmuting yourself or in the chat box? How was that for you? Any messages? What was the experience of that? Warm hugs. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Kimberly. Anyone else want to share? Terrence says, remembering brings peace. Yeah. Yeah. Leslie says, I felt like there was discord between my soul and my soul family. Okay. Yeah, keep tracking that. There may be a message there for you. Just keep tracking that. Linda says, same for me. Yeah. Yeah. Keep tracking that and see if there's a message in that being revealed today. So just being with that. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And enjoy your Sunday. And we'll see you in 23 and a half.